Okay, welcome back once again to all my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about the orbit, orbital as well as the quantum number. First of all, let us start about the orbit. What is orbit? Orbit and orbital. Orbit and orbital. Orbital. चलो ऑर्बिट किसको बोलते हैं? We can say that a circular planar path of rotation of an electron around the nucleus is called orbit. चलो orbit, that means a circular what? A circular planar path of rotation. Planar path of rotation, right, of a electron around the nucleus of an electron around the nucleus is called what? Orbit. उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम? Orbit. Means the nucleus is there and surrounding the nucleus the electrons are rotated, and that we can say it is a orbit. अब orbital किसको बोलते हैं? चलो orbital, that is the region around the nucleus of an atom where the probability of finding electron is maximum, right? The region around the nucleus of an atom, around the nucleus of an atom, right, where probability of finding electron, probability of finding electron is maximum is called orbital. Is maximum is called what? Orbital. उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम? Orbital. जहां पे इलेक्ट्रॉन की प्रोबेबिलिटी मैक्सिमम है उसको हम ऑर्बिटल बोलते हैं, right? Thus we can say that the orbital shows the probability of finding electron as well as the orbit shows the position of electron, right? Orbit क्या बताता है हमको? Position of electron, और orbital क्या बताता है? Probability of finding a electron, right? Now here we can say that the energy and the distance of electron from the nucleus will be represented by the different orbitals. So let us see the different quantum number. Real, right? So this is orbit and orbital. Okay, first of all write down these things and then after we are going to discuss about the quantum number. First of all write down. Now we are going to discuss about the quantum number. Let us see quantum number. See here, what do you understand about the quantum number? Quantum number. चलो quantum number किसको बोलते हैं? Basically there are 4 different quantum numbers आते हैं. First one is a principal, second one is a angular momentum quantum number, third one is a magnetic quantum number, and fourth one there is a spin quantum number. यहाँ पे देखो, the energy level of electron in an atom is mentioned by the positive integer. We can say the energy level of electron in an atom, level of electron in an atom is mentioned, right, is mentioned, that is by the use of positive integer, by the use of positive integer, right, it will be used by the positive integer, which is known as the principal quantum number, which is known as principal quantum number, right, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर, एंड इट इज डिनोटेड बाय प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर, it is denoted by n. Is it clear? Now here, as the large number of orbital are possible in the atom, see here, and it is classified into 4 different way. The orbitals are classified into 4 different way, that is the principal quantum, n, l, ml, and the last one is a spin quantum number. Understand? Is it clear? So it is classified into 4 different classification, classified into 4 different क्वांटम नंबर, चलो उसको 4 अलग अलग क्वांटम नंबर, पहले तो दैट इज द प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर, राइट, एंड इट इज डिनोटेड बाय n. ओके, सेकेंड वन वी कैन से दैट इज द angular momentum quantum number, it is denoted by L. Then third one, that is the magnetic quantum number, it is denoted by ml. And last one, that is the spin quantum number, it is denoted by S. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, these all are the 4 different quantum number, and one by one we are going to discuss each and every quantum number. First of all, note down all these things. चलो पहले तो हम बात करेंगे प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर की. हियर व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट द प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर? लेट अस सी, लेट अस स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट वन, दैट इज द प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर. फर्स्ट वन, प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर, राइट. चलो, principal quantum number, it is denoted by n. Okay, it is a positive integer which can be represented by n. N, that is equals to positive integer that is equals to 1, 2, 3 up to infinite, right? That is n. Its value may be 1, 2. It's mainly decide the size of orbit and energy up to some extent. It decide the size of orbit and energy up to some extent, right? That if we can say that if the principal quantum number is more, then the size of that particular atom will be more, and the energy of electron is also more, right? So let us see, size of orbit and energy of orbit of hydrogen atom and the species like hydrogen atom depends only on the principal quantum number. We can say size of orbit and energy of orbit is depends on principal quantum number, principal quantum number, right? Okay, that is the n, right? Now next one we can say that if you want to find out the number of orbitals, then the number of orbital means we can say that n square, number of orbital, that is equals to n square. अगर n इक्वल्स टू 1 है तो ऑर्बिटल कितना है, तो ऑर्बिटल इक्वल्स टू हाउ मच, सो 1. बट इफ n इक्वल्स टू 2 देन orbital equals to 2 square, that is equals to 4, right? And the most important thing that in each orbital there are 2 electron will be filled. एक ऑर्बिटल में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन आ सकते हैं, तो यहाँ पे एक ऑर्बिटल है तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रेजेंट, तो यहाँ पे टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन दैट इज अ 2n स्क्वायर, अंडरस्टैंड? तो यहाँ पे मैं लिख सकता हूँ 2n स्क्वायर मीन्स 2, यहाँ पे 4 n equals to 2, so 4 2 is 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन, अंडरस्टैंड? इज इट क्लियर? अगर मैं यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ n equals to 3 है तो ऑर्बिटल कितने आएंगे, तो 3 का स्क्वायर दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 9 एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन इज 9 2 is 18 इलेक्ट्रॉन, राइट? ये कहाँ पे देखो, ये सेंटर है, यहाँ पे n equals to 1, n equals to 2, n equals to 3, n equals to 4, ये 1 2 3 4, 1 है तो s ऑर्बिट, 2 है तो sp, 3 है तो sp d और 4 है तो sp d एंड f, अंडरस्टैंड? सो दिस इज हाउ द ऑर्बिटल विल बी इंक्रीज. अगर यहां पे मैं लिखता हूं कि अगर n इक्वल्स टू 1 2 3 4, तो यहां पे शेल कौन सा आएगा, तो शेल इक्वल्स टू k l m एंड n. अगर कोई आपसे ऐसा क्वेश्चन करे कि n सेल में टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन कितने हैं, तो n सेल मींस n इक्वल्स टू 4, तो यहां पे n इक्वल्स टू 4 आएंगे तो इलेक्ट्रॉन कितने होंगे, 32, राइट? व्हाई? बिकॉज 4 का स्क्वायर 16, 16 2 32, अंडरस्टैंड? अगर m सेल है तो m सेल में इलेक्ट्रॉन कितने, तो m दैट इज n इक्वल्स टू 3, सो टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज हाउ मच, 18, right? And that is depends upon what, the principal quantum number. Is it clear? So all these are the principal quantum number, and the last thing that the energy of orbit increase with increase in the value of n. I can write down the energy of orbit is increase with increase in the value ऑफ n. n का अगर वैल्यू बढ़ाते हैं ना तो द एनर्जी इज ऑल्सो इंक्रीज, अंडरस्टैंड? सो राइट डाउन, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर. चलो नोट डाउन कर लो. चलो अब सेकेंड वन, दैट इज एंगुलर मोमेंटम क्वांटम नंबर. चलो सेकेंड देखते हैं. सेकेंड इट विल बी गिवन दैट इज एंगुलर मोमेंटम क्वांटम नंबर. एंगुलर momentum quantum number, right? That is denoted by L. See, यहां पे इसका कई नेम है. पहले तो इसको हम बोलते हैं एजीम्यूथल क्वांटम नंबर, देन वी कैन ऑल्सो से इट इज अ सब्सिडियरी क्वांटम नंबर, राइट? एजीम्यूथल क्वांटम number, right? Then we can also say it is a subsidiary quantum number, right? Is it clear? तो इसका it is also known. Now it decide the geometrical shape of an orbital. It decide the geometrical shape of an orbital, right? उसका geometrical shape कौन सा है वो डिसाइड करता है. For example, for the given value of n, for the given value of n, we can say the L can have the value ranging from, when the L will be equals to 0 to n minus 1. Understand? अगर n की वैल्यू 1 है तो L की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? तो यहाँ पे 0. अगर n की वैल्यू 2 है तो L की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? तो 0 and 1, राइट? अगर n की वैल्यू 3 है तो L की वैल्यू 0, 1 and 2. Is it clear? So this is how you can get the value of L, and that we can say it is a what? Angular momentum, right? Now the number of subshell in the principal shell is equals to the value of n, right? And let us suppose here the value of L, और यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ कि subshell, right? So subshell, the value of subshell, let us see that here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, और subshell क्या आएगा? S, P, D, F, G और H, right? Now let us draw the table. Let us see here. If I write here L, sorry, first of all it comes N, then L, and then subshell orbital. अगर n equals to 1 है तो L equals to 0, तो n equals to 1, so I can write down 1s. Is it clear? अगर n equals to 2 है तो L 0 and 1, तो यहाँ पे भी 2, तो 2s and 2p. क्यों? क्योंकि 1 है तो क्या आएगा? p. अगर n equals to 3 है तो 0, 1 and 2, तो यहाँ पे भी 3, यहाँ पे भी 3, तो 3s, 3p and 3d. अगर n equals to 4 है तो 0, 1, 2 and 3, so यहाँ पे भी 4, 4, 4, यहाँ पे 4s, 4p, 4d and 4f. So this is how you can find out the subshell, right? We can say that the symbol of the subshell, I can write down here the symbol, subshell symbol. Okay, right? अगर कोई आपसे ऐसा क्वेश्चन करे कि n equals to 3 है और L equals to 0 है तो कौन सा सबसेल आएगा? तो 3s. अंडरस्टैंड? चलो नोट डाउन कर लो. चलो नेक्स्ट देखते हैं. Next one, it will be given, that is a magnetic quantum number. Let us see. Third one, that is magnetic quantum number. चलो, this is denoted by ml. Okay. Any charge particle, पहले तो मैं लिखता हूं any charge particle, right, when is in motion, when it is in motion, अगर कोई भी चार्ज पार्टिकल मोशन में है तो वहां पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, which is due to the magnetic field, it produce क्या प्रोड्यूस करेगा? मैग्नेटिक फील्ड which is due to orbital, which is due to its orbital motion or velocity, or you can say velocity. Understand? अगर कोई भी चार्ज पार्टिकल्स है और वो कंटिन्यूअसली मोशन में है तो वहां पे इलेक्ट्रिक एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड विल बी जनरेटेड. द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड वैल्यू इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय मैग्नेटिक क्वांटम नंबर. द मैग्नेटिक field value is represented by magnetic quantum number. Understand? Is it clear? Now यहाँ पे ये क्या करेगा? तो it indicate orientation of orbital in the space. It indicate the orientation of orbital in the space, understand? And under the magnetic field, I can write down under the magnetic field, under magnetic field. अभी देखो यहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की वैल्यू क्या आएगी, तो इट इज डिपेंड अपॉन द L. If L equals to 0, then ML is also equals to 0, right? अगर मैं यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ कि ML equals to minus L, 0 and plus L, and that is equals to 2L plus 1. Okay? Is it clear? तो यहाँ पे देखो, अगर L equals to 1 है तो ML equals to minus 1, 0 and plus 1. This is S orbitals. Understand? S orbital. This is P orbital. Understand? Now, if L equals to 2, then ML equals to minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. So this we can say D orbital, right? And if L equals to 3, then ML equals to minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this we can say F orbital. Understand? So this is how you can consider the different orbitals. Okay? चलो एक बार लिख दो, फिर बाद में हम देखते हैं लास्ट वन, दैट इज द स्पिन क्वांटम नंबर. चलो लास्ट वन देखते हैं, दैट इज द स्पिन क्वांटम नंबर, राइट? Now what is the spin quantum number? This is the magnetic quantum number which can be orientation in the space under the magnetic field is there. Now in the spin quantum number, this is the last one, spin quantum number, right? It is denoted by S. First point we can say that the above three quantum number N, L and ML are not enough to explain the line spectra observed in case of multi-electron atom. The above three quantum number N, L and ML, right, are not enough to explain the line spectra, are not enough to explain the line spectra, right? Observe in case of multi-electron. Observe in case of multi-electron. Understand? Is it clear? Or multi-electron atom. Okay? Right? So the fourth quantum number will be there, that is called the what? That is a spin quantum number. Electron has two type of motion. I can write down electron has two type of motion. दो टाइप के मोशन होते हैं. पहले तो मैं लिखता हूं ऑर्बिटल मोशन. पहला है ऑर्बिटल मोशन. Orbital motion in which electron rotate around the nucleus, in which electron rotates around the nucleus in its own definite orbit, in its own definite orbit. उसकी अपने आप की ऑर्बिट में अगर जो इलेक्ट्रॉन रोटेट करता है तो उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? ऑर्बिटल मोशन. सेकेंड वन इट विल बी गिवन एक्सियल मोशन, इन विच एक्सियल मोशन in which we can say is one in which electron spin on its own axis, in which electron spin on its own axis. Understand? Is it clear? That is called the axial motion. velocity of electron around the nucleus is called orbital velocity, but the velocity of electron spinning on its own axis, that is called axial velocity. Now here the electron spin on its own axis either in clockwise or anti-clockwise. Electron spin on its own axis either clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Understand? Is it clear? So, hence the value of spin quantum number, hence the value of spin quantum number, that is equals to plus 1 by 2 or minus 1 by 2. If somebody asks you the question, just like a nitrogen के अंदर spin quantum number कितना है, तो n equals to say 1, so electronic configuration 1s2 2s2 2px1 2py1 and 2pz1. यहाँ पे देखो कि अनपेयर इलेक्ट्रॉन कितने हैं 3, तो स्पिन इक्वल्स टू 3 into 1 by 2, so it is equals to 1.5. तो इसके अंदर स्पिन कितना आया 1.5. So that is the depends upon the number of unpaired electrons. Understand? So this is how you can write down about the spin quantum number. So today we have discussed about the 4 different quantum number. That is the first one is the principal quantum number. The energy and the size is the depend upon the principal quantum number. Second one, that is a angular momentum, that is a geometrical shape. Third one, magnetic quantum number in the orientation in the space under the magnetic field. And fourth one is a spin quantum number. That is a 2 different types of spin is there. That is a first one that we can say is a orbital spin, and second one is a axial spin. Understand? Axial motion. Understand? So this is all are the 4 different quantum numbers, right? So in this video up to here it's enough. Okay, in the next video we are going to discuss about the some Schrodinger wave equation and some example related to this. Okay, so thank you very much.